I'm 18 years old and I want to memorize the Quran. Like I'm thinking about this from few years. I even started memorizing it, but I've stopped it. There's something in my mind that is really pulling me away from memorizing. I feel I'm not worth it to memorize it because I do so many things that that is really not allowed in Islam, and I just feel like I'm not worth it. And moreover, I feel memorizing the Quran is not the big deal, but following all the rules and regulation is important. I just feel I cannot do it,
Kulthum,
so
Kulthum,
I just need some advice. Yeah,
can you hear me? Let me tell
yeah,
you,
I can hear you.
let me tell you how happy I am to receive your call and to be talking to you right now. Okay? Beginning with the
Yeah.
fact that memorizing the Quran is a project does not know failure. So once you begin, you've achieved success already. It takes me year or 10 years. I'm achieving success. Every moment I open the Quran and I read and I try to memorize, even if I didn't get to memorize it, I'm a winner. I'm achieving success. Each single letter I read, I receive 10 good deeds at least, minimum for it. So that I managed to memorize one para or memorize the entire Quran, I'm achieving success. It's a matter of achieving more success. That's fact number one. Fact number two. If I say I'm not worth it, I don't deserve, I think this is one of the traps of Satan to distance you from the project, to say, no, 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 just give up on it. So I will take you back to the first fact, which is it's a project doesn't know failure. Even if I don't get to memorize it, at least I'm reading. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna study. Number three, what is, what do we do? Put the horse before the cart or the cart before the horse? What do we have to begin with? Reading properly. So Alhamdulillah, if I test you, like if you call during correct recitation program, and you recite and I say, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, your recitation is good. Kulthum, Bismillah, begin and memorize. Beginning from Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Al-Falaq, Al-Nas, Al-Kafirun, Al-Nasr, Al-Masad, from the short surahs and going up. Once the wheel rolls, you know how many non-Arab Americans, Canadians, British, Asians, Latin Americans have memorized the entire Quran and learn Arabic, and they give even talks in Arabic. Many, millions. You know why? Because the Almighty Allah said not once, not twice, not three times, 4 times in Surah Al-Qamar, the following promise. Kulthum, listen to Allah's promise. وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Indeed, most certainly, Allah is promising. We've made the Quran easy for the readers, for the reciters, for those who want to memorize it, for those who want to ponder over its meaning, for those who want to learn it, and even for its practice. So who wants to join in to learn, to memorize, to recite, to practice? So it's an open invitation from the Almighty, and He said He has made it easy indeed. So take advantage. If I know that there is a sin, like I love to listen to music and I'm addicted to watching whatever, let me slow down. Then replace this with the memorization of the Quran. And once you start, you get up at 3, 4 a.m., an hour before Fajr. Say, let me pray Tahajjud by memory, from my heart. And say, عَمَّ يَتَسَاءَلُونَ عَنِ النَّبَإِ الْعَظِيمِ. And you find the flow is easy on your tongue and you're reciting by your heart what you have memorized. That will give you a great encouragement to memorize the second para, Tabarak, then the third para, Al-Mujadila, then the fourth para, and so on. And don't forget, Ad-Du'a, asking the help from Allah in your sujood, after your prayer, Oh Allah, help me to memorize the Quran. Make the Quran easy for me to recite, to understand, to memorize, and retain it in my memory. It's a matter of practice. But first should come first, which is, I want to know whether you recite properly or not. What if I don't? Tons of people who are teaching Quran online, make sure that they're native and they know how to recite the Quran properly. They have their ijazah. Then join the club. Inshallah, you will achieve success.